It was almost as much as like life or death. Like there was no option for me to really go back to my old job. I had to make this successful. You keep going until you make it work. I'm Somen Mondal. I'm the CEO of Ideal and former CEO of Field ID. So I was working at one of the largest banks, had a great job, and I was moonlighting. I was working on the side on this consulting project at the first company I started called Field ID. I was working at this job and I decided I'm gonna quit and start selling this product full time. But I didn't know anything about selling. I just thought people would buy our product based on it being a great product. We ended up going to this trade show and our booth was essentially a science fair experiment. It looked like a backboard where we literally cut out the letters and made our trade show booth. What ended up happening was we got 0 customers at the end of that trade show. But what we did receive was a list of every single attendee. We took that list and we called every single person for 12 months. So we went from being engineers, not knowing how to sell, to becoming professional cold callers and being able to sell our product. Within a year, we went from 1 customer to 5 customers. From there, we literally went from an attic to an office that could fit about 50 people. And then the company, within 5 years, was acquired by a publicly traded company. We started Ideal just about 12 months after our acquisition. Think of Ideal as a virtual assistant for recruiters. We really help both the candidates and the recruiters in high volume hiring. Since the acquisition of Field ID and starting Ideal, a lot of people think it's really easy the second time around. It's actually just as hard the second time around. We've gone again from being a 2-person company to being a 20-person company, and more recently landing huge customers. And getting through that process is, I would say, one of the hardest things to do, and that's where the people that do have grit kind of make it through those tough times.